Hi guys, it's Colette, and today we're going to be working on these purple unicorn nails. Not actual unicorns, obviously. This is using a unicorn powder. If you like nail art, be sure you're subscribed to my channel, My Simple Little Pleasures. And if you'd like to see how I did this manicure, just stay tuned. Starting with clean, dry nails, I'm going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Madame Glam's peel-off base coat, and you can use whichever is your personal favorite. The other polishes and the powder that I'm using today are also from Madame Glam. For my base color, I'm going to be using Lady Blabla, and the instructions on this one say to cure under LED for 30 to 60 seconds. I'm going to assume that depends on the thickness of the coat you use. Most of the other Madame Glam products just say 30, so I'll probably start with that and see if it's dry. Then I'll be topping it with the No Wipe top coat so that I can then apply my unicorn powder. So this isn't quite purple, but this is my purple pride for today. My cold is still kind of hanging on, so I didn't really have the energy to do the more complicated design that I wanted. So I'll just have to hope that the Vikings win their, I don't know, whatever it is, division championship today, so I can do my design I planned for the Super Bowl. So I've got the unicorn powder open here, and with these powders and pigments that are really fine, they can fly in the air, so you may want to use a face mask. I usually do. And for the application, I usually prefer just like a sponge tip eyeshadow applicator. You may prefer a silicone tool, or I know a lot of people even just prefer their finger. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the nail, buffing it in there, just like with the chrome or hollow pigments. And that's really giving a very pretty shine. Once I finish applying it to my nails, I'm going to remove any of the excess pigment. I usually use like a soft brush to remove it, but the past couple times I've also found that just like a clean sponge will help to get every little bit so that you don't have any messing up your finish or like contaminating your top coat. So I'll probably brush off any extra and then use a sponge to just make sure it's fully clean before applying another coat of the No Wipe top coat and curing for a final 30 seconds. So here's the finished manicure, and I really like how these turned out. I just went downstairs to wash off the last little bits of excess pigment, and just watching how these nails change in different lighting and at different angles is so cool. And so far, I would say I have a positive experience with the Madame Glam products. The final call, of course, will be when we see how this peel-off base coat both holds up and actually peels off. And when I record that video will depend on how this actually wears and when I get sick of it, because as pretty as it is, it's still a pretty plain manicure for me. But I'd love to hear what you guys think of this. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching.